All right. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for taking some time out of your schedule here on a Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We actually had quite a few people register, which I was really impressed by. A lot of you around the world. Obviously, it's not 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in your time zone. But hey, listen, we're excited to share Ingresso Cybernetico with you. We're excited to show you really the value here, as well as an incredible business opportunity. Somebody thought of you enough to share this link with you so that you could come on here and see a business presentation, and we're really excited, obviously, to be able to share the vision of Ingresso Cybernetico as well as the incredible business opportunity. So with that, let's go ahead and dive into everything here. Before I do so, if any of you over there on the live feed or the live page there, if you guys could just let me know, and women, if you could let me know that you can see the screen, you can hear me okay. Just type in a number 7 in the chat box there. Just let me know that we're good to go. There is a slight delay anytime that we're doing a webinar, which is it's expected. So, and my internet service here in upstate New York right now is not that great. So, I'd also love to hear where you are from around the world. Where are you tuning in from? We'd love to obviously, we love to hear where everybody's calling in from. We've got people in Ingresso Cybernetico from all over the world, and we're excited again to have you here. So please type in the chat box, let us know that you can see the screen, you can hear me okay. Type in the number 7 over there, and then also type in where you're tuning in from. That'd be great. We'd love to hear from you when it comes to all that great information. So, all right, well, I'm getting some 7s here, so thank you all so much. Listen, I'm just totally blessed to be able to spend a few minutes with you here on a Friday afternoon. We wanted to change it up a little bit and be able to do a call at 3 o'clock so that we could get some other people on the calls from around the world. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I'll share where you all are tuning in from here as we get those coming in. But again, very excited to have you all here. So thank you again for taking time out of your schedule. All right, well let's talk about Ingresso Cybernetico. That's why you all are here, right? We got some people from, let's see, we got some people from Houston, Texas, Fort Lauderdale, South Africa, welcome, Ohio. All right. Well, that's awesome. And as they keep coming in, I'll share them with you guys. Now listen, if you have any questions, please type them in the chat box as we go. Now I'm not going to interrupt the presentation to do the questions, but we'll answer the questions for you at the very end. So do not hesitate to type in your questions in the chat box. You can actually, now for all of you that have never used our webinar system, okay, I want to just give you an overview real quick. If you look to your right hand side, a lot of you have already found the live chat area because I can see you guys are typing in there. Actually we're in a public chat, so you guys can actually see where people are calling in from, so that's great. Listen, I wanted to let you know that you can actually change your messages to private if you choose. There's actually a drop-down box there to your right. You can select either public or private. If you don't want your questions to be seen by everybody else, you can put it as public or as private, and it will only come to us here on the admin area. Okay. I'm actually going to disable the chat feature so that most of the questions that are going to come in are going to be private anyways. So let me do that real quick, so that way we're not distracted with that part of it. But thank you all so much, though. I love hearing from all you guys, and truly we're excited to have you here. So all right, let's talk about Ingresso Cybernetico. Now the first question people usually ask is, what is Ingresso Cybernetico? It's a very unique name. Some of you live in countries that are not, your native language is not Spanish. In the United States, when I saw the company's name, I didn't know what it was either initially until I saw what it was, and I was literally just blown out of my seat. But Ingresso Cybernetico is literally a complete turnkey business. The company offers a tool suite of products that every marketer or anybody on the internet really needs to be successful online. We show people step by step how to use the products. We do trainings. We show strategies, techniques to be successful on the internet. And Ingresso Cybernetico, which is also referred to as IC, you'll hear me say IC quite often, it combines the best really of both the internet marketing space as well as the home business industry. And we do have an incredible tool suite of products, which are actually on one of them right now. viewing this presentation, and we also have an incredible compensation plan that we're going to touch on here just to show you the value that we bring, but also the money potential that you have here to create a full-time income and make this your home on the internet. All right, now let's talk about who is Ingresso Cybernetico. The company's based in Medellin, Colombia. They had a vision originally, the company had a vision originally to bring this opportunity and the products to an area of the country that was needed. Also, obviously, to provide a business opportunity for those people in Colombia. And I'll tell you, very, very quickly, the company has branched out all over the world here over the last 12 to 24 months. And it's just unstoppable at this point. The company started doing business originally September of 2012, and then they converted to English and Portuguese in 2014, the very first part of 2014. And the reason is because, folks, again, the company started in Colombia. They had a vision to help the Spanish markets there in Central America and South America, and then it just happened to be that they found out that everybody else wanted and needed the products as well. They saw and loved the vision of Ingresso Cybernetico, and that's why this company literally has just exploded over the scene here. So it is a global opportunity. Right now you have an opportunity wherever you are in the world to plug into this incredible system, use our products, save money online, and make money at the same time. And the company is truly committed to providing online business services to all those who utilize the products and services around the world. The company is here to listen to the distributors and provide them with incredible tools at an incredible value. So we can get that out of the way, because that truly is the vision of Ingresso Cybernetico. Now, the company owners, I think this is really, truly important, probably one of the most important topics that we need to discuss, and that is, who's the ownership of the company? Do they have the distributor at heart? Are they looking to make sure that they take care of the distributor, not just here to make money and be gone tomorrow? And I'll tell you, folks, I've been with the company for over a year, and I will tell you that the heart of these three gentlemen it's all about the distributor. You'll get to meet all three of these gentlemen at some point in time through your journey here at Ingresso Cybernetico. Now, Dwayne Golden, the CEO, I will tell you, folks, is one of the most incredible individuals I've come to know over the last year. Truly, I mean that. Not only is he a wealth of knowledge, but he truly has a heart that is bigger than anybody I probably know personally in my life. And truly, he's here to help the distributors. So if you have something you need or that you want to see from the company, all you got to do is reach out to these individuals, and if it makes sense, they will do their best to provide you that here at Ingresso Cybernetico. What you're going to find, though, is that most of the things that you want to need are already here. And you got Juan Carlos Alaya. He's the president of the company. He's actually in Colombia as well. All three of these gentlemen, Jatin Patel is the CIO programmer. He's the one that literally heads up the development team, the technologies, any type of development type things that need to be done with the products or enhancements, things like that. He's there to do that in India. And I'll tell you, folks, with the three gentlemen that you see here on your screen, the wealth and the experience that they bring to Ingresso Cybernetico, you're at no better place right now with a company online. And that's truly, I mean that truly from my heart, because I've seen what this company has done over the last year. And you today are looking at a company that literally, if you looked at it a year ago, you would have been excited. You're going to be even more excited today as we share this with you. So let's talk about the products. I think it's very, very important that with any company that offers an opportunity online, if you don't have incredible products, you don't have an opportunity, in my opinion. It doesn't matter how incredible the compensation plan is. And as you can see on your screen here, this is just some of the products, folks. This is not all of them, okay? We did not want to put everything here because we would take hours and hours to discuss everything with you. This is just to kind of give you a taste of what Ingresso Cybernetico is about, and this is part of the IC tool suite. Cybernetico Live, you guys are actually on our Cybernetico Live, our webinar platform. We've continued to enhance this system. They're continuing to bring additional enhancements. So what you see today is not what you may see a year from now or maybe even 5-6 months from now. They are continuously making this better, and I know the company plans on leading in this industry when it comes to these particular products, and they're doing that as we speak. So Chat and Serve. Chat and Serve is a great way if you've ever had a website, maybe a retail website that you own or you run on the internet, or maybe you just have a blog. But this product here, Chat and Serve, actually gives you the ability to chat with your prospects, to chat with your audience, live and in person, and also be able to provide them support if needed. If you have a particular need for that, it's all built into one particular platform. Magic Responder, I think quite honestly, you all know what an autoresponder is, I'm assuming, or you may have heard of what an autoresponder is. And folks, if you've ever heard of, if you've ever been in internet marketing before, you know that this is the lifeblood of our business. We have to have something to help us leverage our time and our resources to be able to reach a wider audience without having to put all that work in emailing people on a regular basis. Magic Responder is just that. It's an autoresponder that's literally set up and customized for you to be able to set up your campaigns, to house your leads as you start building your list online. It's to actually drip on your customers as far as campaigns, so that you don't have to continue to send emails out to people. The system will do it for you, and that's where we get the conversions from. Now, any autoresponder really has to have great capture pages. We have to have a way to capture the lead, get somebody's interest on a product or opportunity or whatever we're trying to do on the internet, and that's what IC Lead Pages is all about. Literally, the company has put together a platform that not only provides incredible value for you and saves you money, but it allows you to customize your branding. It allows you to change the colors, to set up the backgrounds, to have information say whatever you want it to say on your capture page. And literally, it's click, edit, save, and publish. I mean, it's very, very easy. You do not have to be a genius when it comes to getting this stuff set up. And literally, once you get that set up, you have a sales funnel ready for you to capture leads and to do the selling for you as you're building your brand on the internet. Now, any of these services are great, and you'll see all of them here as I go through them, but I will tell you folks, one of the most important things for us as internet marketers is obviously to have a computer that works for us, right? Well, whatever happens, or you may know somebody that actually has a computer and that has lost the computer because it either got struck by lightning, it got wet, it was stolen, whatever the case may be, or maybe it just crashed, right, because it's full of everything. Well, what happens to all your files? A lot of times you could lose files. Maybe you don't have the ability to take files with you conveniently. You now have the ability with Ingresso Cloud to install that on your PC, your Mac, be able to access your files from anywhere that you are in the world. You could actually have your tablet or your iPhone, your Android phone, and you would be able to access your applications directly from, or files or applications, music, directly from anywhere without having your computer next to you. It also is a complete backup service. It allows you literally to back up your music, your files, your movies, and to be able to view those through Ingresso Cloud as well. And it's a service that, quite honestly, has saved me, I know that, and it's saved many other people out there just like you today. So really, really incredible service, but you've got the peace of mind knowing that all of your content is backed up, and actually it doesn't only back up your content, it actually backs up the last 30 versions of your content as well. So IC Host World. For all of you that own websites, you know that you have to have hosting to host your websites. Well, guess what? Ingresso Cybernetico has included that with an IC, with your IC tool suite. Okay, we have also our own customizable apps. When you get to a certain level within the company, you actually get to personalize and customize your own application. The company will design it for you. They literally deliver it for you. And then guess what? You are on the App Store or the Android market with a particular app for you, for your business, a team build, a brick and mortar business, maybe just yourself. You have the ability to use that application however you choose. But IC Language Institute, I think this is an incredible service where you can learn other languages. If you're English speaking, you can learn Spanish. If you're Spanish speaking, you can learn English. There's many other languages as well being added as the demand comes necessary. But I can tell you guys, this is an incredible service that needs to be leveraged as well, and it is part of Ingresso Cybernetico's tool suite. We've got digital products. We've got domains. One of the things I do like to mention to folks as you're thinking about getting started with us, you actually have the ability to get a free domain with Ingresso Cybernetico once you become an Ingresso Cybernetico affiliate. Okay, or actually I shouldn't say affiliate, an Ingresso Cybernetico business member, right? So really, really incredible services. Now, what I like to tell everybody is that the products we just discussed are all based on what type of level of participation and level
of business center that you come in at, that you purchase. And we're going to talk about that here in just a minute so you understand exactly what I'm talking about there. But before I move on to that, I want to mention one thing real quick. And you guys can see on here it will be discontinued August 31st. Today is actually, I think, today is August 22nd. So you only have a few days, so today is definitely the day that you want to consider doing this. Ingresso Cybernetico put in place what's called the IC Partnership Program. And what they're allowing you to do for a one-time purchase of $300 yearly, you can receive up to 100% commissions on select Ingresso Cybernetico products. I don't know anywhere else on the internet today that offers an affiliate-based model or a partnership program where they will pay you 100% for products like this. A lot of the companies will pay you a one-time commission of $25, 25%, maybe 50% at max, but I've never seen anything 100%. Now the company basically is saying if you're part of the IC Partnership Program, which is optional, it's not required, that you would literally be able to benefit from offering these products individually to people that are not interested in the business opportunity and be able to collect that 100% commissions month after month or year after year, depending on how long they stay with you and are paying for these products. Some of them are all billed monthly, so guess what? That money goes directly to you into your Ingresso Cybernetico e-wallet, and you do whatever you want to with the money, but the company's rewarding you for going out there and sharing the products and services with other people. So never been done before, at least in my opinion, at least where I've seen. I've never seen a company give 100% commissions when it comes to offering an individual product. So you definitely want to take advantage of that if you can before it's discontinued on August 31st. And definitely, if you don't see the power of that, go out there and look at other products in the market and see how much they'll offer you to recommend their products. I think you'll see very, very quickly that this is unmatched in the industry. All right, now let's talk about the ways to get paid. Let's talk about the business centers and the different ways to get paid. Now, folks, I want you to sit down for me before we actually go through this, because literally and I'm just kidding, but literally when I saw this pay plan, I thought initially that it was just business centers, 2x2 matrices, and that's all I thought it was initially. When I saw this complete compensation plan put together in front of me, I literally just about fell out of my seat. I did not believe what I saw at the first time I saw it, because there is no other compensation plan in our industry that offers this aggressive and this much money back to you just by becoming an Ingresso Cybernetico business member. I mean, literally. You're going to see in just a second. Now, it's a lot to digest, so I'm going to go very quickly, but you'll be able to see just a glimpse of what it is that you can become a part of this evening or this afternoon. So we've got 2x2 business centers. We're going to talk about those in just a minute. We've got digital products. You can actually earn 100% commissions, direct commissions on digital products that we offer through Ingresso Cybernetico. We've got residual unilevel commissions. You can earn up to through 12 levels of residual unilevel commissions, and wait till you see the income potential there, which is your residual income that you'll receive month after month for the effort that you put in today in building your business. Entrepreneurial bonuses. They'll pay through 3 levels of entrepreneur bonuses when it comes to 3 levels of sponsorship. When somebody completes a business center, you can see the payouts: $5, $3, $2. There's so many different ways to get paid here. We've got contest bonuses monthly, which is not even really part of the compensation plan. It's actually just additional on the compensation plan. It's basically a way for the company to reward you for going out there and building your business and sharing the business opportunity with other people. It's a way to keep people motivated monthly as they're waiting for the other income to come. So, and I'll tell you, the contest bonuses is not just some small money. It's actually some incredible full-time income if you go through the contest on a monthly basis. All right, let's talk about presidential fast start bonuses. You've got anywhere between $50 and $10, which is paid through 5 levels of sponsorship when somebody buys into our Presidential Circle membership, and we'll talk about that at the end, okay? Lifestyle car bonuses. You've seen so many car bonuses out there, folks, with programs. Most people can't even achieve them. Okay, so it's great to see that they offer a car bonus, but if you can't hit it, then what's the point of having a car bonus? Ingresso Cybernetico makes it very, very simple. From day one, you can qualify for the car bonus. Literally, we've had people within their first 24 hours qualify for the car bonus. There's no exclusion here, It's not just a car bonus, it's a lifestyle bonus too. And what we mean by that is you can use the money for anything that you choose. It doesn't have to be for a car. You can use it to pay off taxes, your debts. You can put your kids through school. Whatever you want to do with the money is completely up to you. You've earned it. You just have to be part of the presidential membership, the Presidential Circle membership, in order to be eligible for the car bonus, okay? We've got the affiliate partnership commissions, which we've talked about. That's going to discontinue here on August 31st. You have the ability right now to lock in that partnership program and receive commissions on those products as well. We also have the live chat service to companies. We've talked about this now. I know you folks are new to Ingresso Cybernetico, but you'll be able to, once you get plugged in, you'll be able to go back and watch some of the presentations we've done. Actually, the owners of the company have done presentations to show you what ways you can actually leverage some of the products to actually earn a full-time income outside of Ingresso Cybernetico, with contracting with other companies for services that need the products and services that we have. And then you've got team building bonuses. Folks, let me just say this. It's a lot to digest, but I can tell you right now, the biggest thing I want you to take away from this here as we get ready to close this out is no matter what you do at Ingresso Cybernetico, you're rewarded for it. Okay? No matter whether you're building a full-time income here, you want to supplement some additional income, you will be able to do that with all areas of Ingresso Cybernetico's compensation plan. You're not just waiting for one thing to happen. As you're building, you're getting paid for many of the different strategies and things that you're doing to build your full-time income. And that's what's really incredible about Ingresso Cybernetico. Now, I'm going to go through these business centers really, really quickly. They are all related to products. Now, we put on the bottom here so you can see the products that are really related to the business centers that you choose. Now, the company has allowed people to come in at the $50 business center, okay, at a $50 basically buy-in to the company. Now, we all know that the $50 is the absolute minimum that you should be considering to come into the company, okay? The reason for that is because we are all about products. You can see on your screen here that if you buy into the $50 business center, then you're receiving 2 of our products, and you're receiving several other products along with that, okay, or other services along with that. But the premier products that you're receiving is the digital products and the Magic Responder, okay? You need other products, and you probably are buying other products out there today that you saw on the internet or that you saw that we offer. So you'll be able to save money just by coming over to Ingresso Cybernetico. This is what I want to tell you, folks. Come in at the highest business center you possibly can. Do not necessarily just start at the $50 business center and work your way up. We've got many people that literally have come in at all of the business centers, and the reason they do that is because they know the power of leverage. They know that if people are coming into the business and they duplicate what they've done, you can make some significant money up front. That's not to say you can't make a lot of money as you start with the $50 business center, but I just want to let you know as we go through the business centers, you're going to see the power of the income here. So with the $50 business center, you receive those products here you see at the bottom of your screen. You'll make $125 over and over and over again as you build out your 2x2 business centers. Now, these are all Follow Me business centers, and these are all one-time payments. So you only pay for the business center once, and it will pay you over and over and over again. There's no re-entry fees, okay? There's no breakage. There's nothing here, folks. You literally, there's no splitting boards, none of that stuff. You literally, all you do is fill your 2x2 matrix. What happens is you go to a new $50 entrepreneurial business center, and guess what happens? Everybody you personally introduce to the company will follow you once they complete their business center into the next business center. And you can see the leverage there and the power of team building and working with your organization to get 2 people, 1 left, 1 right, and continue to duplicate that through your organization. Now, that's one business center. We have the business specialist level, which is $100. Okay, one time. You can make $300 over and over again as you complete that business center. You can see the list of products at the bottom of the screen here. Again, each of these products here are based on you get actually a certain quantity based on the business centers that you purchase. Now, I just tell you, we're not going to go into the details about that, but you can go to the website of the person that referred you to the presentation and get the details about all of that information, okay? But you'll see the amount of products and quantities you receive, all of that from the chart there on there. But we wanted to show you kind of a visual here what you receive with the business centers. We got a business manager level, $300 one-time payment. Okay, you make $900 over and over again. Okay, you can kind of see the pattern here. The business director level, this is actually a very, very popular level within the company. We have a lot of people that come in at this level and the 300 and the 100 and the 50 and actually build their organizations in that way. They come in as high as they possibly can. Some of you will be able to come in at higher levels, which you're going to see in a minute. But this is really the area in which you want to start at in building your business, okay? But once you complete that $500 business center, you make $1,500 over and over and over again. So folks, if you introduce 6 people to the company and you came in at the 500, the 300, the 100, and the 50, and you introduced 6 people yourself to the company who did the exact same thing as you, I don't know the exact math, but I can tell you right now, you are going to make some significant life-changing income, possibly within the next 24 hours if you join the company, you take it seriously, and you duplicate everything that you are doing here today. It's very, very simple. 6 people, that's all it takes. Okay? There is no sponsorship requirements here, though. I want to make that very clear. If you do not sponsor anybody and your business center completes, as long as you're active, you will still receive these payouts as you see them, okay? Vice president level, $1,500. That is the same concept here, folks. You can see the products that come with it. $4,500 payday every single time this business center completes. Then we've got an executive vice president level, the $3,500 level. $10,500 payout each and every time that business center completes. Now, folks, if you didn't see the strategy here, what it really is you can stair-step your way to success. Okay, we've got people that see the leverage in the business centers. Okay, this is upfront income. This is not your long-term residual income, but it's definitely a very exciting to see the type of income you can earn here. Now, this can happen to you month after month, year after year, week after week, continuously for the effort you put in today in building a solid foundation and a solid team. Now, we've got people that are literally completing business centers of all of them, and they're hitting all at different times within the weeks. Remember, you're earning off every single business center that you've purchased, and you've spent the money one time to do so just by leveraging your work and the effort that you put into building your business. You can get paid over and over and over again. And I left this one out purposely because I wanted to show you. You got excited about the $10,500 income, right? But what's really exciting is that we also have an executive board, okay? And that executive board is the $7,500 level. Now, that is not displayed on the internet. You can actually see that once you get started with Ingresso Cybernetico, okay? That is a $22,500 payout when you complete that business center. Now, these can be all the same people that you introduced originally to the 50, the 100, the 300, the 500, and everything. Those people will continue to follow you through your organization. You never lose them. Again, there's no breakage, there's no splitting boards, there's none of that stuff where you will lose somebody if they jump over you or they upgrade at a higher business center than you. You will always keep those individuals. Very, very important to know that. Okay. Now, here's what I want to talk about with the full-time residual income. You can see from the system here that you can earn levels 1 through 12. There is some significant money here to be earned with Ingresso Cybernetico with the residual monthly unilevel commissions. You can actually earn levels 1 through 5 without owning the business centers or without owning the Presidential Club membership. Levels 6 through 12 are eligible for our Presidential Club members. Okay, so you have to be a Presidential Club member in order to earn levels 6 through 12. But folks, this is not to show you. This is really just to show you what's possible. These are just illustrations of income. Your results are always going to vary within the company. It's all based on your efforts. Here's what I want to tell you, though, is that we're only showing you 4 who get 4 who get 4. This is a unilevel opportunity, meaning that you can go as wide as you want to, okay, and as deep as you want to, up to 12 levels, depending on the Presidential Circle membership. Now, the business opportunity, literally, the residual unilevel commissions are generated when you pay your $25 monthly membership fee. That is the only thing required for you to be eligible to earn commissions with Ingresso Cybernetico. All you got to do is pay your $25 monthly membership fee, and you will receive the income that you see here on the screen as your team continues to duplicate and build out. Now, this is the residual long-term monthly income that you're creating here at Ingresso Cybernetico. The business centers is one income. The monthly residual income is eligible to be earned as well. Okay, now let's talk about the Presidential Circle membership real quick. The Presidential Circle membership is an optional feature. It is a one-time payment of $300. There is additional products and services that are available with the Presidential Circle membership, but also I want to mention here that this is what opens up the residual unilevel commissions levels 6 through 12. It also opens up the Presidential Fast Start bonuses levels 1 through 5 when somebody upgrades to the Presidential Club membership in your organization through 5 levels. You would be paid a one-time commission for those people upgrading to the Presidential Circle membership. And here's what's really exciting about this membership. Although it is optional, it's something that we obviously tell people that even though it's optional, you definitely want to take advantage of it, because there is so much money to be made with the car bonus opportunity and the lifestyle bonus that you do not want to miss out on that. And you are eligible for the lifestyle car bonus if you are a member of the Presidential Club membership. So very, very important to know that as you're building your organization. Now, here's just an example of the car bonus lifestyle, lifestyle bonus. You can earn an additional 500 or more per month. There is no cap on this bonus that you can earn, folks. You can literally earn as much money as you want to, based on the qualifications, which you can find on the website of the person that referred you to the presentation. So you're probably asking yourself, how do you get started? I know a lot of you, this is a lot of information to digest. However, you just know, obviously, from the information we shared with you, that this is an incredible opportunity. Get back to the person that referred you to this webinar. Decide at what levels you want to start at. You know, pick a level of participation that you want to start at, whatever you're comfortable at. Okay, start at the highest business center that you can start at, and then of course work your way down. Don't work your way from the lowest business center up, because what you'll find is that you will be able to come up with, you know, let's say you want to start at the $300 business center, to spend maybe an additional $50 to get all business centers, whether it be the 300, the 100, the 50. A lot of people literally, you know, they know the power of owning all of them, because it's almost like owning real estate, right? It's almost like owning, you know, playing Monopoly. The more things you own, the more money you can make over time. So it's not, it's within your best interest to start at the very highest levels that you possibly can, and then continue to duplicate that through your organization. People always do what you do, if you'll remember that. People ask you what you do, and they'll duplicate what you do. So don't catch yourself just talking about the $50 business center. All right? Last thing, folks, is to plug into the 30-day blueprint. We have a training, literally, it's so incredible that Dwayne, the CEO of the company, put together a 30-day blueprint for everybody to really get your business kicked off in the right way for the first 30 days of starting your Ingresso Cybernetico business. And folks, that 30-day blueprint is worth thousands of dollars, and it's available to you as part of Ingresso Cybernetico. Also, we have weekly trainings. We actually had an incredible training last night. We've had trainings typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that may or may not work for some people, but guess what? We actually record those. We actually have replays of those so that you can always send those out and distribute them through your teams and organizations, and so that you never miss any of the incredible value that you receive in Ingresso Cybernetico at no additional charge. Okay, that's it, folks. Get started. Get back to the person that referred you to the presentation. Get locked in, and we look forward to seeing you on another presentation here in the near future. Now, I did say I would talk about, I did say I would actually answer a question real quick for you guys. So let me look real quick here. It says, is the unilevel matrix forced or personally forced? A unilevel, there's no forced when it comes to a unilevel matrix, folks. There's no forced about it. A unilevel matrix is based on your personal efforts and then the efforts of your organization. So it's not a 3x9, it's none of those. That's where you would be considered basically a force matrix. Our business centers, okay, are considered force matrices. Because if you fill your first two positions at the top, right, your left and your right, and you introduce a third person to the company, then yes, it will force that person underneath the person on your left or your right, okay, depending on where their next available position is. But our unilevel, I think your question was our unilevel matrix commissions are not forced at all. They're actually, that's what a unilevel is. It is not forced. A unilevel is basically taking the people that you introduce to the company and then the people that they introduce to the company, and there's no restrictions as to the width that you can go with a unilevel compensation plan. Okay, so hopefully I answered your question there, and I'll wait another minute or so. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to type them in the chat box, and we'll go ahead and close it out here in just a minute or so. All right, well, I don't see any other questions, folks. If I see any other ones come in, I'll watch the live chat area after we go ahead and end the presentation, if you still have them. Or if they're coming in late, I'll be sure to answer those for you. But, folks, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, Friday afternoon here, wherever you are in the world. I also hope that you have a great weekend. We look forward to seeing you on the next presentation. Again, get back to the person that referred you to the presentation. Get plugged in. Get started. And we look forward to seeing you on the next Ingresso Cybernetica webinar here in the near future. So with that, have a wonderful afternoon. Take care. God bless.